I have one quote for you guys. You have two options when it comes to women as a man. You can either understand women, option A, or B, respect them as an equal, but you can't do both.
Damn. That's pretty deep.
One more time. You can either understand women or you can respect them as an equal, but you cannot do both. So in other words, if you understand women, you can't respect them as an equal. But if you respect them as an equal, you don't understand them. And that's the honest truth. And the reason why, if you understand them, you can't respect them is because you don't hold them to the same masculine standard as a man. That's why when I go out with a woman, I pay for the date, I plan everything, etc. I don't look at women as equals at all, because they're not. But we live in this crazy clown world where we think women are equals. And let's be honest here. You guys are all attracted to a man that doesn't treat you like an equal. You want a man that's a breadwinner. You want a man that's a boss. You want a man that's ambitious. You want a man that's a leader. So I cannot simultaneously be a leader and do all these things while respecting you as an equal. Have you guys ever thought about that? That strong, dominant man that you want does not respect you as an equal. That's why he's dominant.
I mean, if we're equal, let's split bills. Let's, for example, decide together where we want to eat. Oh, I want to go here, babe. What do you want to do? It's just like that whole dynamic right there won't work.
Women don't want a democracy. They want a dictator.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest.
And dick.
Yeah, literally and figuratively. and I know it sounds like fucked up, and you guys might have been in the back of your heads like, this is so misogynistic. No. If you think about it, chivalry literally is not treating women equal because you understand them. They're not the same. If we're the same, let's go half on everything. But none of you guys want that shit, do you? You want me to be the leader. You want me to pick the date. You want me to plan the date. You want me to treat you like a lady, hold the door open for you. None of that is equality at all. We live in some crazy clown world where women think, oh yeah, I'm equal to a man, but I still want a man to give me chivalry. That doesn't make sense. Chivalry in itself is misogynistic by modern terms because you're treating a woman differently because she's a female and you're giving her preferential treatment. Just that women don't like to admit when they're being treated like a lady that is in effect misogynistic by modern day standards. But I don't think it's misogynistic. I think it's realistic, and that's what women want. Women don't want a man that treats them as an equal.
You want to know how I know you're getting better at this? Because maybe 2 years ago, there would have been more anger in it. And I think a lot of the reason that the girls are saying that they want to be girl bosses and that respect ambitious qualities is because they're interacting with a lot of guys that don't know how to explain it properly or not at that level yet. But you're getting better at this point where all of them are listening to what you're saying, which is naturally heard from a lot of other people as misogynistic. But when you explain it in a logical way, when I say that women are children and want to go and just play with the little toys and make sandwiches and stuff, that used to be something that girls would get extremely triggered by. I'm saying this now, and I'm so used to girls immediately arguing, and no one's even challenging that point. You're like, yeah, true.
Well, to be frank, I think they just gave up, but
okay. No, but all of them are listening intently like, yeah, you're right. Like, this is actually like leveling up to the point where they're not even arguing. They agree.
Bro, they don't care.
No, we definitely do care. It's just we have nothing to argue with here.
They're thinking, no, you guys are right. that's where it got to.
I mean, it's fucked up, but I came to that realization within the last 2 years that you really have two choices. You can either respect them as an equal and just get walked on, or you can understand them and move accordingly. And once you understand women, there's no way that you can respect them as an equal if you want to be able to be attractive. Because the traits that make a man attractive inherently are contingent upon you not treating her like an equal. You actually have to treat her like an inferior. Look at sex. Pulling her hair, telling her she's a slut, smacking her, spitting in her mouth. You're degrading her. Women love that shit. Why? Because it's the animalistic tendencies between the two genders of what they're actually aroused and attracted to. Women are aroused by men that can dominate them in all aspects of life. But then you want me to sit there and call you a girl boss? Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't make sense. And women aren't attracted to that. That's why I always laugh when girls say, oh, I want an equal partner. Hell no. You want a man that you can obey.
Do you guys not care, or are you guys all high or something?
I think it's the way you explain it.
Are we in the same room? Did you guys put an edible on the drink, or did you spike their drinks? What the fuck did you do?
Does everyone disagree?
No.
Can we just convince the whole panel of girl bosses? Because they all started off by saying that women should be ambitious. We're all girl boss queens. You were the Colombian was the only one who was the feminine one, and all of them are quiet and nodding their head now like kids.